One of the best advice I got, like at the beginning of my music journey, is that like difficulties in your life will happen, and it's not about whether or not they happen to you, but how you react to them. So you're gonna fail, and it's okay, but not to give up and just to pick yourself up and keep going.
And you're listening to Third Coast Podcast. We are at Fet the Void again, and I'm joined with Stemmily, hailing from New Orleans. How are you today?
I'm doing great. The weather's good. Excited to be here.
Is this your first ever Void?
It's my third one. So my first one was a couple years ago. I played on Saturday at Sunset. And then last year I played the pre-party with NOLA DMB, and then this is my third time.
So did you already perform?
Yeah, I played yesterday on the Skitter stage. It was
Nice.
amazing. Yeah, the production of that stage is absolutely insane.
So which is your favorite stage that you performed at the Void?
Skitter, for sure. I played Skitter and Tootie Town so far. I do want to play the Warehouse one year, but Skitter, it's pretty hard to beat with what they got going on over there.
So you've been coming to the Void for 3 years, 3 years now. How did you find the Void?
They booked me. I didn't know about it until they booked me. One of the guys from Iceman Special just found me and asked me if I wanted to play, and I was like, sure. And it's amazing. It's like my favorite time of the year now. So it's definitely an annual trip at this point.
Oh, so you're going to keep returning and returning year after year?
I plan to if they keep having me. I mean, I'd still probably come even if they didn't book me, but I really hope they continue to book me.
So what got you into your art, your music, DJing? How did that come about?
So I've played instruments I started in the second grade, guitar and then piano and drums. I really found my home with the drums. And electronic music came to me around like the end of high school. At first I was just going to like voodoo and festivals and stuff like that. And then I just had friends that were DJing, so they would start bringing their like equipment so they could have house parties, and they would show up with all their DJ equipment. And then I just eventually, like, it just kind of happened one day. And then when COVID happened, I just, like, really dived in and locked in and then started playing shows after COVID once everything got turned back on, so.
Nice. What's your, what type of rig do you run?
I wish I had CDJs. I don't have CDJs, unfortunately. I have a very basic, you can literally do it with anything because I have, like, a little small 2-channel mixer. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a 200 or 300. It's like, I like to do stuff with NOLA DMB because they have CDJs, but, it's awesome whenever you touch all this really nice equipment at a festival because I don't have that, me personally. So.
Yeah, that stuff can be really high too.
Yeah, it's expensive. They have a lot of monies being put into these stages, so it's super fun to be able to play on them.
So have you always lived in New Orleans?
Well, I'm from the Bayou, so, like, Galliano, Cut Off the Rose, I've lived in all three of those. And then I lived in Lafayette for a while, and Baton Rouge, I graduated from LSU. And then I moved to Houston for a bit after college, and then I moved back to New Orleans for COVID, because, my job went remote, and I, like, didn't see anyone for, like, 2 months in Houston, and I told my job, I'm like, I'm going back to home. And then I haven't left, so.
Oh, that's cool. You're a Tiger. I'm a big LSU fan. Usually I'd be rocking the LSU hat, but rocking the Void hat today for y'all out there. And if y'all ain't checked out Third Coast Podcast, check out Third Coast Podcast on 5000ws.thirdcoastpodcast.com on all major streaming platforms. We're at Fet the Void 2025. What's your Do you have a core memory of like your favorite performance that you have performed live?
One of my really favorite sets, Closey came to Republic, and I was having, like, I struggle with anxiety and my mental health, and I was just having, like, a really terrible time, and then Axel Zeff came on, and he was, like, so good, and then, like, I just, like, instantly, like, everything, like, went away, like, all the problems I was dealing with in my personal life, and I just was, like, locked in music after that, basically. But yeah, Voodoo and Buku are a bunch of core memories from doing stuff there when they had that. So I'm glad we still have Fed to Void. It's like the only real electronic music festival in Louisiana right now, as far as I know. So,
I didn't even think about it on that level.
Yeah.
So, have you performed outside of Louisiana too?
Yeah, just recently I went to British Columbia. I played Electric Love Music Festival. It was amazing. And I've played in Austin, and Dallas. Like, I just played Sound Camp, and then I played Babe Stock, and, I played in Pensacola with, the Future Astronauts people a lot, so, yeah, I get around a little
I see bit. That. You're touring all over the Gulf Coast there, and then British Columbia. Ain't that up there by, our neighbors, Canada?
Yeah, that's in Canada, yep. Yeah, it was amazing. That was my first time. I had passed through Canada. Like, I went to Alaska once when I was, like, a kid with my, like, family, but I had never, like, spent time in Canada. And it was gorgeous. It's, like, on a river. So, like, people are, like, swimming, and it's really cool. I had such a great time. I definitely want to go back to that one, too. So, everyone was super nice. They had some good drum and bass. They had all kinds of music, but obviously I'm a drum and bass fan. So, Spy headlined this year. So, I had a lot of fun.
So on your sets, you're heavy into the drum and bass side of the DJ world, or is it more to like the electronical side?
I like to say that I mix drum and bass with a wide variety of bass music. I feel like the best way to describe it is drum and bass is like my stock, and then all the other ingredients I mix with it are like experimental bass. Like, I could really go into anything. Like, bass music's such a wide, like, umbrella term. So I try to have fun with it, you know?
So since you've been coming to Oakdale for the last couple of years, do you have anything about Oakdale you like?
The food, it's good. I love how they like all the food that I eat up here. I mean, Cajuns just do it the best in general. So, yeah, and the weather's great. Like, I love, like, it's like a nice breeze going through it right now. So, yeah, the weather and the food and the people.
And y'all are missing out if y'all ain't here right now. Y'all just got to hear it from our voices. Maybe next year y'all come out to Void 2026 and join in on the fun with us. So is there any sets you're excited for this afternoon?
Everything at the Skitter. I'm about to see Tristan play. Oh, there's like an OG set, with all the OGs, that I'm really excited for. But yeah, basically everything right now. My friend DJ Sun's about to play the Skitter, and then, yeah, Tristan's gonna play at the Ambulance, and like she's doing a solo set that's like not on the official lineup, and then she's playing it back to back on the Skitter with like a bunch of people. So excited to see all my friends doing it. Oh, and my friend Sunny, she's gonna be playing the Warehouse. So there's a lot of good things happening.
Yeah, one of the greatest things out here is just the variety of stuff you can do, listen, and just relax too. Have you been having a relaxful weekend so far? Oh,
it's so nice. The hammocks, and like I usually bring around my yoga mat, and I'll just like find random places to just chill, like with the trees and everything. It's just like, it's so easy to have a good time here and to find a spot to like decompress and relax. And there's like so many like wellness stuff going on. So yeah, it is what you make of it, but you'd have to try to have a bad time here. So.
Yeah, that's very true. And the listeners can't see it, but y'all can't see the big giant ice cream cone, but it is at Void. I don't know why they have a big giant ice cream cone in the middle of the Void, but maybe for the ice cream party thing they do where they give out free ice cream.
There's also a pancake party too. I saw that.
That was this morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with JQ and Rob. That was awesome. They did like comedy mixed with like a news special to open up Void, and it was just an interesting and fun time. Had me laughing for sure.
Nice.
And I like that too about the Void, how they have comedy too.
Yeah, they have like everything. Like, they have yoga, they have wellness, they have. I like Rillo a lot. He's playing his didgeridoo. I think he mixes that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, he's riding around on one of his custom build bikes too.
Yeah, you see him everywhere.
You know, Rillo used to be a radio DJ back in the day.
I did not know that.
Yes, he used to be a radio DJ in Lake Charles. Rillo, if you hear me, and I named the wrong city, my bad, bro. But yeah, he used to be a radio DJ. About 2 years ago, we had him on the show, and when I was interviewing him, I asked him about his like past or some other stuff that he was into, and he said he was a radio DJ. And then it dawned on me how, like, he didn't let no silence go, just blah blah, because you gotta be so fast as a radio DJ. And,
yeah,
but I don't know. It's interesting of all the different people that you get to meet and become friends with out here on the Void. And thank you so much for taking time and taking a chance with us here at Third Coast Podcast.
Yeah, thank y'all for having me. It was so much fun.
I ain't gonna keep you too long. Nice, short, sweet. Let me see, listeners. What else do we want to know about Stemmily? Upcoming events. Do you have any upcoming shows?
They're not announced yet, so I don't want to say anything, but I'm playing somewhere in Dallas soon, and I'm playing in Austin soon too. So yeah, it's not announced yet, so I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. But yeah, and I have a release. My release is out on October 25th. I have a Liquid D&B song coming out, so I'm really excited about that.
Ah, and where would that be released on?
Everywhere, Apple Music, Spotify. It's named Seduction. So
Ooh.
yeah, I'm pretty excited to put it out. It's my third original single, so excited to get it out there. And I'm working on an EP, but like that's taking me forever.
Do you do all your production yourself and post production?
I definitely have help with mastering, you know. So I think it's naive to think that you can do everything on your own. So I'm really excited about the people that help me, my team. Like, I have a nice graphic designer too. She made some artwork for me. So yeah, it takes a village. It really does. So.
Well, that's great. You said on the 25th?
Yes, October 25th.
Could you give the listeners your handles for Instagram while they can find you, and where they could find you elsewhere on the platforms too?
It's Stemmily, so Stemmily. I'm pretty easy to find if you just Google me. It's if you Google Stemmily, you should be able to find everything. But yeah, on Instagram, it's like Stemmily, Stemmily with a little, whatever you call it, under whatever. And then on Spotify, Stemmily, SoundCloud, Stemmily. Yeah, you should. If you're not finding me, you don't want to find me. So.
That's great. I'm definitely. I personally didn't know you were on all them platforms. So when you get 1,000 streams out of nowhere, just saying.
Thank y'all. That'd be awesome.
I'm gonna go home.
Sweet. Thank y'all. I really do appreciate it.
But at the end of every show, we like to do words of wisdom with our guests. And Stemmily, would you have words of wisdom you would like to share with the viewers and listeners at home?
One of the best advice I got, like, at the beginning of my music journey is that, like, difficulties in your life will happen, and it's not about whether or not they happen to you, but how you react to them. So you're gonna fail, and it's okay, but not to give up and just to pick yourself up and keep going.
Nice. Well, thank you so much, Stemmily, for joining the show. Happy Void, Void 2025. You see it, making history right here at Third Coast Podcast. Thank you so much for joining the show. And I'm Joe. What it do, Gators? And we out.
Thank you.
And in the future, if you ever come through town or something, or I'm in New Orleans,
Yeah.
Something like that, we'd have a longer, maybe a sit down.
Yeah.
I can get ran away for noise.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, maybe